Hey, today we're going to talk about knitting items for a particular purpose. So let's say you want to knit, or you have a lot of items that you've already knitted, but you don't know what to do with those. So there are a lot of charities out there, a lot of ways out there to give back to society, to knit for a particular purpose or for a particular organization. So you could donate to help others in need. You could sell your knitted wear through Facebook or at craft stores and raise the funds for a particular organization. You could also ask hospitals, care homes, and other organizations in your neighborhood, in your area, to see if they will take your knitted items. Today, I'm going to mention about 7 particular organizations through which you could knit hats or blankets or cuddly toys and mail those items to them, and they will then give those items to those who need them. The first organization is Knitwear. They work with orphaned children or children living in poverty in South Africa. If you go to their website, they have instructions on what you could provide to them. So there are 3 things that they usually ask for: an 8-inch by 8-inch square, knitted square, or a hat, or a cuddly toy. Now, the 8-inch by 8-inch square, once you mail it to them, volunteers there take your 8-inch by 8-inch square, as well as others that they've received from other individuals, and they sew it together to create a big blanket that they then provide to those children. There's also Project Linus. For this particular project, in this particular organization, they ask for handmade quilts and blankets. These are given to kids going through treatment for cancer and other serious diseases or facing severe trauma. Their website again provides many patterns that you could follow to create those projects, and it also gives you directions on where to mail these. Warm Up America is another organization. They ask for hand knit scarves, hats, and gloves, and they provide these to homeless individuals. So for this year, they have a project started called Made with Love 2019, and their aim is to collect 3,000 hand knit winter necessities, so hats, scarves, and gloves, by January of 2020. Then what they will do is they will place these items on fences and trees in certain areas, and the homeless individuals are welcome to go and just grab a pair, or grab a scarf, or grab a hat that they would need. So this way then they are warm for the winter. The project site again, and the page tells you good information on where to send these items. It also gives you ideas on what to make. Another project is called Mother Bear Project. Now, this project was started by a woman named Amy Brennan, and she wrote an article about a South African charity. So what she requests from her website are teddy bears and toys to give orphaned children, and usually these children are orphaned because their parents had AIDS. So the teddy bear pattern is the one that was used during World War II, and to make teddy bears for traumatized English children. So the pattern can be found at her website, and you buy the pattern for $5, and then you knit that particular teddy bear, and then you mail it, and then this particular organization would mail those teddy bears to South Africa, where it's needed. The next organization is Knitting Rays of Hope. Now, there are a lot of babies in neonatal intensive cares out there, and they usually don't, they're not allowed, or they, because of the situation they're in, they don't have interaction with adults, with other individuals. So what the site requests are hats for newborns. So what you could knit is small baby hats, and the patterns are on the website, as well as directions. You can knit small baby hats and provide those hats for these particular babies, and make them feel all cuddly and warm. Now, for those individuals who love animals, there's actually an organization called Snuggles Project, and this organization actually asks for blankets and snuggly toys for animals that are at shelters for adoption. Now, these are traumatized animals, so they're already scared, and it's something new to them and everything. So they want something that they have that is their own, and it will make them feel more comfortable. So so they ask for hand knit blankets, as well as toys to snuggle and soothe anxious and traumatized animals. The pattern is easy to follow, and it's on their site, and it also tells you tips. It also gives you tips on locating a shelter near you that needs snuggle donations as well. So you could donate to a local shelter as well. Lastly, World Vision works to provide hats and blankets to children in third world countries as well, called Knit for Kids. And so this organization, on their site, you could get patterns as well on the types of hats that they request, and you could mail these items to them, and they will then mail them to the various countries that where children would need or would be in need for these particular items. So there are a lot of organizations out there, and these were some of them that I've mentioned that you could knit for and donate with a purpose. And this way you're going to be helping children, adults, as well as animals, to provide some sort of a soothness, comfort, and something to snuggle and stay warm with. So let me know which organization you work with, or you plan to work with, or are planning to give to, and if there's one that I haven't mentioned, I'd love to know about it as well. Thank you.